So Axiom is a new meme coin trading tool and it has a lot of features. So I'm going to be showing you step by step what you need to do to get started with it. So first, to access the platform, the link will be down below. So once you got that, you're going to be prompted to log in with your email, and then you'll need to save your secret code phrase. So just make sure you save it somewhere in a secure place. And you can also add it to your Phantom wallet. So once you got everything set up, you can go ahead and you can click on the deposit button. And in here, if you have some USDC or Solana, you can convert it back and forth. You can also click on the deposit. So that will allow you to deposit your SOL to your wallet, which is a different wallet that you have in your Phantom wallet. This wallet is going to be created using Axiom. And also you can buy Solana, and this is powered by Coinbase. On the top side, you can also see the watch list, so you can add some tokens to your watch list. You can also do notification alerts, which is pretty cool, whether you're earning some rewards. So I'm going to be showing you guys this in a second. Or actually, I can show you now, so you can see how much I earned. So I was essentially trading for 1 day, and I earned 0.25 SOL, which is pretty much for nothing, basically for trading. So you get your fees back, which is pretty cool. And with my referral code, you're going to be getting 10% off. And if you can invite more friends using with your referral link, you're going to be earning some additional fees as well. So right now in the discovery page, you can see we've got the deck screener. So pretty cool to see some new bots adding new features to different bots. And in here, you can also customize it. You can also filter it by adding different filters like Radium, Pump Fund, Moonshot. You can search for specific keywords. You can also select the DEX paid, whether it's paid or not. And for example, I filtered only tokens with 5 million market cap. So we can see some of these tokens in here. So I'm going to be showing you the DEX just in a second, but let's go to Pulse, which is the equivalent version of Hyper or Neo, we can see on BullX. And in here, we've got New Purse, we've got Final Stretch, which is the about to graduate, and we have the Migrated, which is the graduated. So just the different naming, but it's pretty much the same thing. And in here, you can see a ton of different indicators. Like, for example, we can go ahead and click on this image. It's going to show you the Google search image, so it's going to open another tab. You can also see some hyperlinks. You can also see the loop, which is going to open up Twitter, and it's going to search for the specific ticker or the contract address, which is pretty cool. We also have got the sniper holdings, the dev holdings, the insider holdings, and also bundles. We also have got the quick buy button. You can also set up your quick amounts. Let's say we want to buy 1 SOL. So you can see if I'm going to click on this one, it's going to instantly buy 1 SOL worth of tokens. Next things that I like to customize is filters. So you can set up some filters for specific sections. So for example, for New Purse, so for about to graduate or Final Stretch or Migrated, so you can add some specific filters. For example, I don't want any tokens from Radium or Moonshot. I'm keeping it on Pump Fund. You can use some filters which works best for you. Metrics, so that's more about the volume, market cap, and pretty much you can do the same thing for the 2 other sections. So now, depending where you are, you can select your server. So for example, US West, US East, Europe, and Asia. So it's really important that you select the server that works best for you, so you're not gonna have any lags. Your latency will be lower. So just make sure you guys check it out, because at the beginning I didn't do that. So right now we can go to any token. For example, Grok 3 performed really well last night, so we can open up. So we can open up the first one. You have pretty much the same information that you saw on the Pulse section, like for example the socials and etc. So DEX looks pretty clean. I changed my chart to the way I like it, and if you want to change it, you can right click on your DEX and you can click on the settings, and then you can customize it from here. So when it comes to the order book section, it looks pretty much similar to the other ones, like for example Photons or BullX. I also have the instant trade button, which I always use. So it's gonna show you another prompt with the settings that you can also customize. So if you're gonna click on the edit buttons, you can change the buttons to the way you like it. You can also make it lower, or you can make it higher. So it depends on how you really want it. If you want to change the gas settings, which is also really important, and I have another video on my channel if you want to check it out how to do that, you can click on the preset settings. So in here, you're going to see 3 different presets that you can create. For buy and sell settings, you can also set up the slippage. So for example, right now I have 0.005 and 0.01 for the bribe, and also I've got always the MEF protection enabled. Sometimes when you see the color changes, I think it was like red or yellow, so that means the GTO is overloaded, and you will need to use some more Solana to pay basically for your transaction, so it's not gonna fail. So you can go ahead and click on the preset settings, and you can edit it from here, and basically simple as that. You can click on continue, and there you go. So as you can see on the screen, I've got a bunch of different icons. So that's the wallet tracker that you can also use within the app. And to do that, you basically will need to trade plus 5 Solana in volume. So once you got that, you can go to the wallet tracker, and it's going to show you all of the different wallets that you can add in here. So first you'll need to trade some volume, and then you'll be able to add some wallets to your bot. So you can basically see how everything looks clean. Maybe not with all of these icons on this particular chart, but overall the bot is really aesthetic, I'd say. So the another one that I want to show you is the trackers. So in here you've got all of different wallets that you can track on the sites, the live trades. You can also go to your wallet manager, and in the wallet manager you can customize your wallet like you could do that in your wallet tracker. So it's pretty much the same window. It's just more visible to do that from the wallet manager than from the wallet tracker. If you want to snipe some quick buys, you can do that in here as well. So you've got the quick buy settings where you can change your SOL with how much you want to buy. You can essentially start copy trading, but I definitely do not recommend you guys to do that because you're going to lose your money. You have to always use your own brain because you're going to end up losing money if you don't. You can also customize your bot to the way you like it. So for example, I like this theme in green colors. But if you like it in blue, you can click on this customize theme button on the bottom right side on this palette, and here you can click on that. You can change your theme to, for example, dusk, and you can see it's going to be a little bit lighter. But if you wanna, I'm just gonna keep it on the dark, and if you wanna keep it, for example, on the you wanna use a different color, like for example, you can use pink or you can use red. It's gonna change the color to the red. So this is how it's going to look like. And what's new on Axiom is the perps. It's pretty much similar what you can do on Hyperliquid. You can trade Bitcoin and also different pairs like Hype, Solana, Ethereum, BNB, Aptos, whatever you really like. So you can find any of these pairs that you can see in here, and you can long it. And you can also short it with the leverage. On top of that, you've got the yield. So if you have some USDC and if you want to park it somewhere, you can stake it there. You can create your MarginFi account, and you can basically just let it sit there for a while. You're gonna earn 6% APY. You can do that for USDC and also on Solana. And the last thing that I mentioned previously is the rewards tab, which is pretty cool. Then really interesting window is the quest tab, which might also kind of indicate that it could be something to do with the airdrop. So the more points you accumulate, maybe at the end you're gonna get a better allocation for the airdrop. So also you can see the quests, they're gonna slowly level up. So for me right now they are higher, but for you, if you are getting started with Axiom and if you wanna be inviting your friends, you're gonna only see refer 3 more people. Once you're gonna do that, you're gonna you will need to invite 5 more people, and after that 10, and after that is going to be even higher. The same goes with the SOL. So if you're gonna trade 1 SOL, 5 SOL, 10 SOL, and 100 SOL, I assume. And also the same thing for transactions. So for all of these, you're gonna be earning some points. You can see I've got 100k points at the moment. And at the bottom, you'll see your referrals. And also if you're actively scanning the Pump Fund tokens, you can open up your Twitter tracker, whether there's something sensitive, like for example, Elon Musk tweets something, or Donald Trump. So you can see everything on this side there. They're gonna be also adding some customization. So you're gonna be able to add some of your profiles that you wanna track. But that's all in a nutshell. The link will be down below as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one.